Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 1933 of What's She Up To Now, documenting the journey originally as I transitioned from the brick and mortar corporate world of business simultaneously to the online world of business. I spent decades working in corporate America while running, owning, operating, building, and having businesses on the side or helping businesses on the side. And in 2017, following my divorce, I had the opportunity to do something different. And I decided I was going to explore the online world, hop online and figure out how this whole internet thing worked. And now it's an ever-changing world, just like every industry that I've ever been involved in. Things are changing all the time. Some things stay the same, but and are timeless. Other things in different industries change all the time. And some industries change faster than others. And I would say technology and the internet is one that changes very, very fast. I mean, every week something happens or changes in social media or online that I, as a video creator, need to figure out and tweak in order to make it work and do the things that I've been doing all along. Well, today we're talking about a couple of things, a couple pieces of content I create every day. One is an idiom for supersize your business. I started doing idioms when I was moving out of my house following my divorce, and as an easy way to create something and of value and some content. And then it started to be kind of a challenge for me personally to take these idioms and find a way to apply them to building and growing and supersizing my businesses and helping other people to do the same. And over time, I just haven't stopped doing it because it's fun. It keeps my mind remembering what things mean, where they come from, that how I look at them isn't necessarily how other people interpret or look at them or apply the same meaning to. And so it's important to remind ourselves that as we're building our organization, that everybody doesn't think the way that we do. And if we get into the trap of thinking that they do, and if we surround ourselves with too many people that think like we do, we can get into trouble with our business. So we talked about jumping into the deep end, which I shared a couple of embarrassing stories from when I was young about having to jump into the deep end. But really, if you have your own business, if you're running your own business, if you're doing anything on the side, you have made the choice and the decision to jump into something that you may have never done before. And that's where everything awesome in our lives happens, is when we stretch our comfort zone and we do something that's new and different and exciting for us and something we haven't done before. And that requires a little leap of faith and our willingness to jump into the deep end of the pool, to figure things out as we go along, to realize that as humans, we are buoyant and we're going to float. So if we jump into the deep end, as long as we don't panic, as long as we keep moving, we will not drown. We will float and we will figure out what it is that we need to do. Our topic for today in this year's annual challenge, which is the Get Your Goals annual challenge, is our physical well-being and our physical health. And we're applying the SOAP framework to that. So we're on the A, which stands for action, which is really analyzing alternatives and options and then choosing one to take action on. So today I shared a tool called the Head, Heart, and Intuition tool. And it's just a way of adding some subjectivity to areas that often are adding objectivity to areas that are often very subjective and hard to measure. It's just a tool that I like to use. So we talked about that, how to use that tool to analyze 3 of the 10 alternatives we brainstormed yesterday, 3 of the 10 options, because the O in SOAP framework stands for options, but options and alternatives mean the same thing. And then how do we decide among those alternatives which one we're going to take action on first? Now, I just had surgery, so my physical goal, of course, is to get through that surgery and recover as quickly as humanly possible and get back to my normal activity and activity levels in different areas and aspects of my life. So I came up with options, 10 options, and I selected 3 that I can choose to act on in order to help me to achieve that goal. Well, I've already been doing one of the actions since my surgery on Monday, so it was kind of a no-brainer. And of course, when I rated that, that's the one that came out on top. That's it. If I can help you in any way, hit me up. Otherwise, I'm going to go turn off an alarm that's going off here. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.